Hey guys, welcome to my channel.
All the things I said to hold her back, they keep her locked inside of all the times when she's been hurt before.
Hey guys, so you know that on this channel I am so much into spreading positive vibes and not negativity. I feel like with this current situation, you know, we all tend to focus more on the things that we cannot do, and you've noticed that in my previous video, which I will link in the corner here. If you want to watch it, you can watch it later after this video, but I really try to talk about the positive impacts of this whole situation and how we can actually seize the day and do the things that we probably didn't have time to do before. Guys, so today I want to talk about something slightly different from the other videos that I've posted so far. A lot of you have been reaching out to me and asking me why I joined beauty pageants, how I did it, what do I need. So I want to have a series of videos to really share a lot of my experiences with you. If you want to know why I joined and how I did it, you want to stay tuned for this video. And with that being said, you know, starting a beauty pageant can be somebody else's dream somewhere. It was my dream before, and it's something I've been able to achieve. And of course, in this time, you would feel that it's not something to even think about, but you know, there is the possibility that the coronavirus situation would die down, you know, maybe in a few months, and pageants will definitely start again. Actually, currently there's pageants that are doing like online picking of contestants and everything, so there's still preparations that are going on in case the situation gets better and in-person competitions can actually be done. So there's no reason for you to stop dreaming about this. So as young as I was when I was in elementary school, I would always act all the plays, sing all the songs, and say all the poems in my elementary school. That tells you that I've always been somebody that would dare to put myself out there. And I was so young when I started that. So that's to say that I've always been on the stage. So really, it's no surprise that I pursued this journey, really. And the first one that I did was back in 2012 when my university was doing like the university pageant. So I started at that point. But just to give a background to say that I've always been somebody who has been on the stage. And then when I grew up a little bit, say when I was in like grade 5, grade 6, and when I also went to like high school, I actually thought that I had a little change in personality where I became more reserved and, you know, keeping to myself. But recently, I have met some of my classmates who have told me, Walkaby, you were nothing like that. You were always out there. And so now I know that I've had such consistency. So my why, I joined beauty pageants so that I could better myself, so that I could take more responsibility, so I can do more than I've always done. And joining pageants put me in such a position where I will not only be responsible for myself, but for my surroundings and other people around me. And that, I think, was like something that kept me on my toes and kept me going. I wanted to be a better leader. I wanted to be more eloquent. I wanted to be outspoken. I wanted to put myself out there, and I wanted to have like a stepping stone to achieve other dreams of mine. And I feel like I am on the way to achieving that. Remember that success is a journey and doesn't come on a day. So I'm on a journey to achieving all my dreams, because I did meet people, I did go to places, and I did experience things that on a normal day I would never be able to experience. And I feel like all those things have kind of shaped me as a person, my perspectives, and what I'm currently doing in my life that I will be sharing with you sometime in the future. I have always genuinely cared about my surroundings and other people. So to think that being a beauty queen gave me the chance to reach out to people and be more human at like every point in time is out of this world for me, and it's something that I'm never going to forget. Now let's jump into my how. How did I join? Well, you don't need, you know, anything gigantic like to join a beauty pageant. I just started with me. I just took myself, wore a nice dress, and presented my personality in front of any group of judges that were in front of me. That's really what I did. A lot of people think that to do pageants you need to be rich, you need to have a lot of money, you need to have lots of maybe connections and stuff like that. But really, I started from zero. I knew no one on that panel. I had no idea who would be there, but I still said, I'm going to do this pageant. And first of all, you think about, you know, what you want to achieve with that. And I knew what I wanted to achieve. So I really didn't think about who was there, what I couldn't do. I really thought to myself, oh, I have the personality, oh, I have what it takes to do this thing, and I'm just going to go for it. Like I said, I just got myself prepared. You research about the pageant, you know about what they want, what they expect, and you try your best to positively, you know, give out what the pageant like needs, and just take yourself and polish yourself, look nice, present yourself. Of course, first impressions are important, and just show them that you are the type of person that they will want to work with. And I'm telling you, you do not need anything more than that. Of course, along the line, especially if you want to do international pageants, you want to support yourself. If you have the means to actually, you know, buy yourself nice dresses and get things ready for the pageant, of course you should do that. But I really do not. When I did one of my pageants back home, people were telling me, you know, this pageant involves a lot of like voting, which demands a lot of money, and I didn't have the means. So I had people discouraging me and telling me, what if you go and people don't vote for you, and then they evict you in the first week of the competition? And I told them, you know what, when I go on that pageant, I'm going to give people a reason to actually vote for me. And I did exactly that. Know what you're worth, know what you have, and just know how to put that into action so that you give people a reason to actually support you. And that's literally what I did. I didn't need anything more than that. So the only reason why I haven't delved too much into detail about my house and my wives is because I'm waiting to hear from you to know if you, my audience, are actually interested if I were to go into detail about those topics. So let me know if you have like any specific questions down below in the comment section, and that would guide my other videos so that I can share more in-depth knowledge about my journey with specific pageants and how you can also pursue that dream. Till today, people still ask me, Belly, are you going to do your next pageant? That's an interesting question, because first of all, part of the requirements for specific pageants is age, and even though I may not be over the age for some of them, I feel that I am done with that chapter of my life and I am moving on to other things. Being in the beauty pageant industry, it's not a job, it's not a career, and I don't urge you to see it as that, but it can be the perfect stepping stone to other things if you do it right. Other things. Would I totally redo the experience? Definitely yes. But would I do it now? No. Why? Because I'm channeling my energy and my skills into something, and one of them is starting my YouTube channel to inspire you all out there, and I'm so excited about this journey. So thank you so much. If you want me to talk into more detail about what to wear for your auditions, how to speak during your auditions, how I achieved this, how I participated in this pageant, how I went to this pageant, or how you can genuinely just start your whole journey, then just let me know in the comment section. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help my channel so that I can also help you. So thank you so much for staying, and don't forget that my favorite comments in the comment section will be featured in my next video. So stay safe, and I will see you on the flip side of life in my next video on Sunday.